Hi guys, it's Morgan, and today I'm going to be talking about the movie Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them that I saw yesterday. If you haven't seen Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and you're planning on it, don't watch this video. There will be spoilers, and if you're seeing the movie, you should go see it without knowing anything. If you're not going to see the movie, but you want to watch the video and don't care about spoilers, then keep watching. But if you're planning on seeing the movie, and you watch this video, you will be spoiled. And you shouldn't be spoiled. With that said, here's my review of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. When the movie started and the Harry Potter music started playing, I was like, here we go. And I just automatically knew that I was gonna love the movie, and I did. I thought all the creatures looked amazing, and I also thought that the actors did a great job interacting with them. I think my favorite creature might have been the Niffler because it's just so cute, and I also thought it was really funny how it would interact with all the shiny things that it was attracted to. I thought it was really funny how Jacob Kowalski reacted to all the magic going on around him, but at the same time I thought his reaction was pretty understandable. I mean, how else would someone react if they found out witches and wizards actually existed? I also thought that Dan Fogler did a really great job playing him. I thought Eddie Redmayne did a great job leading the movie as Newt Scamander, and I really thought it was sweet how much he cared about the creatures and how protective he was of them. I thought Katherine Waterston did a great job playing Tina Goldstein, and I really loved her relationship with Newt, how it started off with her arresting him, and then along the way, they became friends. And possibly something more, but nothing was really touched on in this movie, and the movie is there are going to be 5 movies, so there's 4 more coming up, so maybe something will happen. I thought that Alison Sudol did a great job playing Queenie Goldstein, and I thought her relationship with Jacob was really cute, and you could tell they really liked each other. When Newt and Jacob were at the bank and they had matching suitcases, I was sure there was going to be a switch and Newt was going to end up with Jacob's suitcase and Jacob was going to end up with Newt's suitcase, and that did happen, but didn't happen until they were out of the bank. I loved the scene when Newt and Jacob first meet and Jacob asks Newt what brought him to the bank, and Newt says, "Same as you," and Jacob says, "You're trying to get a loan to open a bakery too? What are the chances?" "Well, may the best man win, I guess." And he reaches out to shake Newt's hand, but then Newt sees the Niffler and just runs after it. I love the scene when Tina took Newt and Jacob to her house where they met her sister Queenie. And I loved Jacob and Queenie's first meeting, and you could tell that Jacob was in awe of Queenie, and you could tell that he was really in awe of Queenie when he found out that she was reading his mind. I loved the scene when Newt takes Jacob into the suitcase and we see all the creatures, and I thought it was really nice to see how Newt takes care of the creatures, and I thought Jacob's reaction to everything was really funny, and I liked how after a while he helped Newt take care of them. I thought it was really funny when they were at the speakeasy and Jacob was getting a drink from the house elf and the house elf said, "What, never seen a house elf before?" And Jacob, obviously not wanting anyone to know that he wasn't a wizard, said, "No, of course I've seen house elves. My uncle's a house elf." I really hope we learn more about Letta Lestrange in the future movies, who Newt used to be close to, and who, based on her name, is related to Bellatrix Lestrange, Narcissa Malfoy, and Andromeda Tonks. And if you don't remember who Andromeda Tonks was, she's Nymphadora Tonks' mother. I thought it was really funny when Queenie told Jacob that Overmorny, the American wizarding school, is the greatest school for magic, and Newt was like, "I believe Hogwarts is the greatest school for magic," and Queenie said, "Hogwash." While I was watching the movie, I was sure that Modesty was going to end up being the Obscurial, which is obviously what they wanted the audience to think, based on how the scenes played, so I thought it was a really great twist when it was revealed that Credence was actually the Obscurial. And I think some people probably suspected that, and I felt sorry for Credence. I thought he was a little shady, but based on how the movie was going, they seemed to be telling the audience, "Oh, the Obscurial's Modesty," which I thought it was, so I was surprised when it was revealed to be Credence. I thought it was a really sad scene when Newt, Tina, and Percival Graves were trying to stop the Aurors from killing Credence, but since the Aurors didn't want the No-Mages, American Muggles, to know about magic, they killed him anyway. Or did they? I thought it was an amazing twist when it was revealed that Percival Graves, played amazingly by Colin Farrell, was actually Gellert Grindelwald, played by Johnny Depp. I knew he was going to be in the movie, but I wasn't sure when he was going to show up, and it was a short scene, but he was really creepy in the role. During the whole movie, I thought there was going to be a twist that Mr. Graves was working for Grindelwald. I never actually expected him to be Grindelwald. Which makes me wonder if it's a whole Mad-Eye Moody Barty Crouch Jr. situation, where he has the real Mr. Graves hidden somewhere and was like polyjuice potion to look like him, or if he killed the real Mr. Graves and then disguised himself as him. But either way, really creepy. I thought it was really sad when Jacob had to be obliviated and forget everything that happened. But I did really like how the movie ended with Queenie visiting him at his bakery, and when he looked at her, there was some kind of recognition in his eyes, almost like he knew who she was. I also thought it was really funny how all his baked goods were in the shape of the creatures, even though he couldn't remember them. Well, that was my review on Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the movie. And can I just say, J.K. Rowling, you're never going to watch this video, but the fact that this was the first screenplay you've ever written, I was really impressed and thought it was amazing. And I know the screenplay has been published into a book, so I think I know what I want for Christmas this year. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.